Ladies and gentlemen and others, there are now only 300 days left of 2026. An interesting prospect, in my opinion, because guess what? In about in the blink of an eye, we'll be down to 200, and then down to 100, and before you know it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No time left. In fact, time is well and truly up. So, for those who have never seen these types of videos before, because I post a lot of these on YouTube, the sort of point of trying to bring out videos where I talk about the countdown, if you will, of the year, is to emphasize the never-ending talking point when it comes to time slowly slipping away. And it's the sort of thing that some people don't really pay attention to because guess what? They're too busy living their own lives and, quite frankly, getting on with it. I don't consider myself too dissimilar from this crowd, but what is sort of more on my mind more than anything else is that sooner or later, I'll be dead. And sooner or later, everybody watching this will be dead as well. We can't help that. It's just sort of how it is. There are only two absolutes in life, ladies and gentlemen. You are born and then you die. Regardless of whatever happens in the middle. Hopefully living is probably what happens in the middle. But one may turn around and say, okay, we acknowledge that. We know fine well that's just the way it is because that's just kind of how it works. But, well, so what? So what difference does it make whether we live a life or not? Well, one thing I constantly try to ask myself is, have I really made the most out of my time? Have I really made the most out of what I can do? And, well, are there easier routes to success than running myself ragged 24/7 when I should be spending this time also enjoying everything that goes on in the outside world? Chilly though it may be outside, it's still a really pleasant March sort of day. But, need I remind you guys, is that sooner or later, March will be over, and then we'll be in April. And then before you know where we are, it'll be December once again. So, yeah, as the rest of this year will continue, you may start to notice a pattern of where I bring up certain achievements and certain things that have happened, because so far, I feel like I've won a succession of small victories. But we need something big, because there are only 300 days to go.